So guys, welcome. This is Gbpusd Financial X, taking you guys on these charts for GPUSD. So it starts by marking out the key levels, horizontal rail on the weekly. Yep, very, this one is very sweet. I love this. So I'm just taking out the key levels. Plotting this thing with on the device sometimes can be tricky. So like I've explained before, my purple lines are always for the weekly, and then this level right over here, there is a key level right here on the weekly. And then don't want to draw so many lines, but those are the levels. Let me just put in more one to make the video less there is a level right over here. Take it level by level. Yep, there is a level right over there. So work with these three levels so from the weekly now, if you can see that this is the market is giving us this bullish structure right over here, but something happened after this particular place, after right over here, this particular level. Yes, that was a high. This is also a high, but right now this is also a high, but this is it. Market did this move to the downside, and market is even yet to give us a new low, like a defined low, and it has taken out about one, two, three highs. So it's a change in structure, and not just a change in structure. If you can spot it well, this is an M pattern. This should be the neckline of this M pattern on the weekly time frame. That is what's this storyline on the weekly. So we go to the lower time frame to get more detail from this particular. Let us see what is happening, and then just like we do, just mark out key levels on the daily time frame. Key levels on the daily time frame, or is a daily time frame level, key level right over here. Change this to that of the daily, which is green. Next one, another level to watch out for. There's a level right over here on the daily, on the daily, and then yep. So this is the two levels I'll be working with on the daily, and then I'm going to give you my take on this market. For this market, what am I watching in? Yep. So just like I spot on the weekly that there was an M pattern. You can see the first leg over here. This was like the second leg, the third leg, and this was the breakdown of that leg. And this is it on the daily time frame. If this is the neckline, then if this is the neckline, sorry, if this is the neckline, let me use this to highlight my point, because yes, on the daily time frame here is also a level, because market pick up from this particular level. Yep, it did. So if this is the neckline, this particular level is the neckline of this M pattern, definitely Wednesday gave us a retest of that neckline. And you know, when you get a M pattern like this and a retest of that M pattern, when you get a retest of that M pattern, what happens next? A move to the downside, which is even more stronger than the initial move. And apart from this confluence, based on my strategy called the Faker strategy, market try to push above this key. This is a key level, very key. Why? Because see, here I've acted as a supply zone, acted as a demand zone over here. Now market closed above this zone on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday supposed to test this zone to turn it to demand zone and go, but it failed, and market closed where below. And not just that it closed below, it also closed below a weekly zone. Then on Thursday, what do we see? We see market opening around down here, pushed up, testing this daily supply zone. And did this respect it? Yes. And Friday, what did Friday do? Friday came again and to the downside. Yes, it did touch a weekly zone. That's why it's reacting with this week, though it closed right below it. Does not mean that the market is now to the upside. So just like I said, I'll be looking for my shorts because one, the market is in an established downtrend. Two, if you follow this M pattern structure, market pattern on a daily time frame, you have gotten your retest. Three, this is a key level that market tried to break above last week but failed, so it's a fake out. So I expect a larger trend, and once it has left a key level like this, it will not stop until it gets to the next key level on the daily, and this is where it's playing. Third. So that is just it. And if I switch this thing now to the 1 week, you get a clearer story why this market might drop and where it's going to drop further into. I've talked a lot about imbalance. So you can see that over this particular move that started here, bullish, no retracement. This one bullish too, bullish, no retracement. All these red candles right now is just to cover these two green candles, and you can see that C is still halfway. There's still this place is still an imbalance left. So definitely, even if this market is going to turn on its head, it should be able to cover this green this green candle, that is the imbalance, and then maybe even give us a sweep of this low, and then yeah, here's an interesting point. Yes, and even if you look below self, that's why that retest of the neckline, the M pattern on the daily time frame is very we say when we talk about extended move, this is the reason. You check now. See, there's still imbalance here, there are imbalances over here there are still corrections that needs to be made right over here. So it's the same thing. Even if you want to check from past data, when I talk about market doing the same thing like body retracement, you can see like from here, see this particular green candle over here. Even though market did this go down, you still see the market still came down. See where market picked up again from over here, and what did it do? This red candle had to cover this place. So it plays out all the time in forex. It plays out all the time in forex. So even from the weekly, it's giving you that sell setup. So I've been short since on Thursday. Yeah, since on Thursday I've been short from that particular level. So yep, I've been short, and I shared it with most of you guys on the that are with me on the group. So short position for me on this what was it, 130s. Yeah, it was around this area that I went short, around this area, to write it down. And then SL was just 500. Yeah, around here. This was my SL. And then for this one, it's a swing positions guy for me, or it's a swing. You can take it to write it to this particular key level, and then you can take your profit or take it to this daily place. This is it. This should be your take profit, but you can still write it down. Another thing to notice is don't worry, that one is for the XY. I'll stop here.